There's £10,000 for the taking, but only if someone can claim this, the treasure jackpot counter. Can anyone master the machine and leave here a winner? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Dave, I'm a retired banker, and I'm from Essex.
I'm Lisa, a support worker from Bolton.
I'm Alex, a lettings agent from Buckinghamshire.
I'm Laura, a primary school teacher from Derbyshire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine. If you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. As ever, the person in last place at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing, so do keep an eye on the double counters, because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. In March 2015, Zayn Malik quit which, Lisa?
One Direction.
Which boy band? I can spot the big One Direction fan on this lot. Lisa, would you like to play or pass?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Oh, OK. Dave, Alex or Laura?
I'll pass to Alex, please.
Here we go then, Alex.
I thought so.
Where are you going to go?
I'd like to go drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, let's start at drop zone 4. Let's see, very rapid drop. You got it down. Has Lisa made a mistake, or was she right to pass it? What do you reckon, Alex?
I think it's all right.
Yeah, well done.
Take that.
£100 for those 2 across the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That means you've got £100 and you've still got 2 counters to play. Next question. Which telephone directory is associated with the advertising... Dave.
Yellow Pages?
Advertising slogan, let your fingers do the walking. It is the Yellow Pages, Dave. You're absolutely right. Good work. Would you like to play or pass?
Play, please.
Where are you going to go?
I've got my eye on that mystery prize, so I'm going to go for drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4. Ooh, wrong side. Could shift the double a touch. Go on now. No, Dave.
Nothing.
So that's 1 counter into the machine, Dave. Nothing in the bank. You've got 2 left to play. Next question. In which American TV series would the phrase, "Good night, John Boy," be heard, Lisa?
The Waltons.
At the end of nearly every episode. You're absolutely right, Lisa. It was the Waltons. Bit of an ambient drop, just in front of drop zone 4. Not really changed anything, though. So, Lisa, your choice again. Would you like to play this time, or are you going to pass again?
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try for the mystery counter.
Mystery counter, drop zone 4?
Yep.
OK, let's load it up, please. Ooh, that could be closer to it, couldn't it?
Come on, come on, come on.
And you got it! Well done, Lisa. 4 across the tipping point, £200. Let's take the money first of all and put it into your bank. That puts you in the lead with £200, and you've got your hands on the mystery counter. Let's have a look at what you've won. A cooking class for 2 people, courtesy of L'Atelier des Chefs.
Fantastic. I love cooking.
Great stuff. Lisa, you're now leading with £200. You've got 2 counters still to play. Next question. Blusher is usually applied, Lisa,
Cheeks.
to which part of the face? Yes, Lisa, you're on a roll now. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm gonna play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm gonna go for drop zone 1. There's a few on the edge there,
OK,
so...
drop zone 1, please. Ricochet drop, you got it down.
Don't we binge the right bit?
Is it going to go flat for you? Yes, it is. Now I need to slide it right up the edge of the machine.
Looking good.
Alex thinks it's good. Anything to add?
Oh!
No, Lisa.
So close.
Sadly, nothing's going to drop. So you're down to your last counter.
Yeah.
Next question. Which letter of the alphabet describes a 180-degree turn in a car? Dave.
U.
Without reversing, yes, of course, the U-turn. Dave, would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play, I think, and I like them over the edge, so I'm going to try drop zone 1, please, Ben.
You all like them over the edge, Dave. Light up drop zone 1. Lisa has set them up nicely. But wait there. What do you reckon?
Not bad. It's on the right side, I think.
Get it flat. It is flat. Is it going to go over? Ooh, nice. Broad shove here.
Come on.
Oh, Dave! Happy days.
Perfect.
Dave, 8 counters in that drop, £400.
Perfect.
Perfect indeed. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So that puts you out in the lead with £400. You've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. What form of body modification injects ink into the skin, Alex?
Tattooing.
To create a mark or design. Yep, tattoo or tattooing. Well done. So, would you like to play or pass, Alex?
I think I'd like to pass to Laura, please, Ben.
Right then, Laura.
Okay.
Been waiting patiently.
I have, yeah. I think I would like to have a go at drop zone 2, please.
Okay, light up drop zone 2, please. Alex didn't think the machine was ready for him. Is it ready for you, Laura? Nice drop. Pretty central like that one?
I think so. It just depends if it's going to push.
Oh, yes! He's thought about it.
Anything. Oh, no!
Good decision
close.
there.
Really close, but it's going to stay where it is. Alex, very clever pass. Laura, you've put one in. Nothing has dropped for you, sadly, so you're down to 2 counters. Next question. Which American actor played Jack Dawson? Alex?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
In the 1997 film Titanic.
Big fan.
Titanic fan. Yeah, I can tell. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to try and play. I'd like to go drop zone 2, please. I like the look of those ones hanging over the edge.
Yeah, Laura set them up nicely. Light up drop zone 2 for Alex, please. Down quickly. Titanic drop. Come on then, let's get you some money, Alex, if we can. Yes, well done. You worked that very nicely, Alex. 5 counters across the tipping point, £250 right there. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That brings you very close to Dave. You've got £350. You've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. A Pole is a native or inhabitant, Alex,
Poland.
of which European country? Yep, Poland is the right answer, Alex. So you've got 1 counter left. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll let Lisa play her last counter.
OK, he's forcing your hand here, Lisa. So where would you like to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 3, please.
Let's have drop zone 3, please. First time today. Nice quick settle.
It's the right side, I think.
Dave thinks it's the right side. Oh! And again, Alex has dealt a pass, which has worked out very nicely for him. Not so great for you, though, Lisa, because that's all 3 of your counters used up now. So for the time being, you're out of the round. You've got £200 in the bank. So just Dave, Alex and Laura left in. Next question. Which member of the royal family was born in the Lindo wing of St Mary's Hospital in July 2013? Laura.
Prince George.
Yes, Laura, well done. Right. Would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, please, and I'll have a go at drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Okay, quick drop.
Ooh, could do it with that on the other side.
Oh,
no!
No, Laura! Laura. Another count into the machine and still nothing across the top shelf. So you're down to your last counter. We've still got nothing in the bank. You need to use that counter very wisely. Next question. Taurophobia is the abnormal fear of which animal? Dave.
Bull?
Yes, it is, Dave. You're absolutely right. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play, I think.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3. Looks good, doesn't it?
It does look very good. Light it up, please. Let's get it flat. That's what we need, though, Dave. What do you reckon? Where you wanted it?
That's why I wanted it, but will it go flat? Oh, yes.
Flat. Now, next challenge. You need something over the top shelf. Oh, take it with them. Oh, Dave, no. They're very close. So let's just keep an eye on it. They've fallen. They've gone in, Dave. They're all still yours, just.
Oh, lovely. Perfect.
3 across the tipping point, £150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that means you finish up with £550, Dave. Very nice. You've used all 3 counters now, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round. So just Alex and Laura left in. You've both got 1 counter each. Next question. The Bible passage, The Last Supper, tells of the final meal shared between the disciples and which biblical figure? Alex.
Jesus.
Yes, Jesus Christ is absolutely right. Alex, do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play, please.
OK, where are you going?
I'm going to go drop zone 3 as well, please.
Light up, drop zone 3. Looking at that double counter,
Yeah.
Alex. Eyes on the prize. See what you've got. What do you think? Right place?
Don't know.
A bit empty on the top.
Yeah.
Is it gonna split them? It is. Having passed quite a lot during the game, Alex.
Should have done it again, shouldn't I?
Your last counter draws a blank, sadly. So, you've used all 3 counters. For the time being, you're out of the round. Laura, just you now. Because it's just you don't need to use the buzzer. You do need to give me a correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
Okay.
You ready?
Go.
Here we go then, Laura. Manor Farm is the main setting of which 1945 George Orwell novel?
1984?
It's Animal Farm.
Oh, no, of course it was.
So we have to steal your last counter. Sadly, that comes from you. That goes into the penalty pot, Laura. So, as things stand, Dave has £550, Alex, £350, Lisa, £200. Laura, you've got nothing in the bank. But it's not over yet, because that counter you just put in the penalty pot is now up for grabs for all of you. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you put the counter into the machine. Everything could change, particularly with that double counter hanging over the edge. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. So, Laura, it's your last chance to try and make it through to the next round. You have to try and give me the correct answer, OK?
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. In schools, on what colour board would the teacher write, Laura?
Black.
With chalk. You're absolutely right. Goodness me.
Phew.
What we need to do now is get at least 4 counters out to draw level with Lisa.
Oh, I'll give drop zone 2 a go. I can see some things teaching on the edge there, so I might as well go for it.
Let's light up drop zone 2, please. 4 counters at least. Is what we're after. Get out, get flat.
Oh, I wanted it over the other side, really.
That
What
might
do
be
you think?
right.
What are you thinking, Lisa?
Okay.
There's 2 have gone already. They're yours.
Oh, no.
That's 3 into the win zone. That's £150. But, of course, one of them is the double. So it's not 150, it's 300 you end up with, Laura, which is going to be enough. What a way to finish. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Not quite by design, but you have managed to do it, Laura.
Just.
That's changed everything at the end of the round. Dave is still leading with £550. Alex has £350. Laura, somehow, has £300 is going through. Lisa, I'm so sorry.
never mind.
But I'm afraid with £200, we have found a tipping point. At least you've won your cooking class for 2.
Great.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much, thanks.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counter. We've got 1 left in the machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Dave, you are our leader from round 1, so it's your choice. Would you like to play first or would you like to pass?
I think that top shelf doesn't look too enticing at the moment, so I'm going to pass to Laura, please.
Laura, you get to go first. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you get one right, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass and we'll move on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, thank you.
30 seconds for Laura, please. Your time starts now. Antlers are usually found on which part of an adult deer?
Head.
Correct. Carrie was the first published novel by which American horror writer?
Pass.
Stephen King. In 2012, which female tennis player won Wimbledon, the US Open, and an Olympic gold medal?
Venus Williams.
Serena Williams. In June 2014, Felipe VI took over from his father, Juan Carlos, as the king of which country?
Spain.
Correct. Sweet Dreams Are Made of This was an 80s hit for which
Pass.
pop duo? Eurythmics. On the London Underground map, what colour is the district line?
Blue.
Green. Oh, Laura. Sorry. The district line's green. You got 2 counters, so you've got 2 chances.
Yeah.
£50 draws you level with Alex.
Okay.
We need to try and get ahead of him if we can. Where are you going to go?
I think I may go again for drop zone 2. Just give it a go.
OK, load up drop zone 2 for us, please. See what we can get here, Laura.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of wanted it over the other side, perhaps. We'll
Steady
see.
jump. Let's see.
OK.
Nice flip. Broad shove. Go on now. Oh,
Wow.
Laura.
Oh.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
Laura, that's 9 counters with your first drop. £450. Dave, generous to a T. Extraordinary. Well done. And you've got 1 more counter to go, Laura.
Yeah. I think I'll stick with drop zone 2. It's been very good, so give it another go.
Light up drop zone 2 for Laura, please.
No, I'm not sure. I kind of wanted it more left, really.
You didn't like the last one either, did you?
No, I didn't.
Are we going to add a couple more here? Yes, we are.
Wow. OK.
2 more with your last drop, Laura. Another £100. Wow, look at that. £550 just for the 2 counters. Let's take it out of the machine and put it into your bank. And that's put you out in the lead on £850. Well done. OK, Dave, so it's your choice again. Would you like to go next, or would you like to maybe put Alex in?
Well, I'm not sure I'll make the same mistake again, so I'm going to play this time.
OK, 30 seconds for Dave, please. Your time starts now. CBeebies is a children's TV channel run by which broadcaster?
BBC.
Correct. With which style of mural street art would you most associate the artist Banksy?
Graffiti.
Correct. Luzon and Mindanao are 2 largest islands in which Asian archipelago?
Pass.
Philippines. Which organism is commonly used as a raising agent in bread making?
Yeast.
Correct. Pharmacology is the branch of medical science that deals with the study of what substances?
Pass.
Drugs. According to the Christian Bible, who was the first king of Israel?
David.
Saul. The Willie Russell musical Blood Brothers is set in which English city? Do you know
Liverpool.
it? It was Liverpool, yeah. Sadly, we're out of time for that one. Got 3 right, though, Dave.
OK.
3 chances.
Right. I'm going to attempt drop zone 1.
OK, let's slide up drop zone 1, please. Little gap on the one side, but there is a busy top shelf and the bottom. Get over. Oh, Dave, what do you reckon?
I don't know, I'd like to a bit more to the right.
It's flat.
That's at least.
You need to fill that hole, I think. You might slide alongside it and push the silver one over. Go on.
No.
Just filled it up. OK, set it up nicely. You've still got 2 to go, Dave.
Yeah, I'll stay with drop zone 1, please.
Load up 1 again, please. Drop nice settle, that's
looks
better, isn't it?
Yeah.
OK, we need something here, Dave. Oh! So you've had 2 of your 3 counters, 1 more to go in. Where now?
Drop zone 1 again, please.
OK, you've got to stay with it. Load it up,
Yeah.
please. Surely this time. Quicker drop.
Yeah.
Settled nicely. What about the tipping point, though? Oh!
Oh, well.
2 across the tipping point, Dave. £100.
Thank you.
Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you finish up on £650. So, Alex, we come to you. You've been waiting patiently. Your turn now. 30 seconds, please. Alex, your time starts now. British Prime Ministers Lloyd George and Cameron share what first name?
David.
Correct. QuickTime is a media player developed by which American technology company?
Windows.
Apple. At the 2015 Oscars, which British actor won the Best Actor award for the film The Theory of Everything?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Eddie Redmayne. The astronaut Pete Conrad was the 3rd man to walk on which celestial body?
Pass.
The moon. In the standard UK version of Monopoly, what colour is Old Kent Road?
Blue.
Brown. Stan Lee created Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk and the X-Men for which American comics company?
Didn't know it anyway.
Marvel.
There we go.
1 counter, 1 correct answer.
Got to make it count, haven't I?
You have indeed. We need to get 6 out to draw level with Dave if you can. It can be done. What are you thinking?
I'm going to go with drop zone 1, please.
I think so. Let's slide up drop zone 1, please. There's a lot on that top shelf. The bottom shelf looks pretty good too. Good luck, Alex. What do you think? Oh, there's
Not
one.
too bad,
They fell
but
too
could be better, I think.
There's another one. Now you need these to count. Decent shove. Oh! Alex!
No.
You can see them hanging over the edge. They are dangling. Just the one fell, which is £50. Of course, the tipping point for Alex. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. At the end of the round, it means that Laura is our leader with £850.
Well done, Laura.
Dave is through with £650. Alex, I'm afraid with £400, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck to both of you. It's time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner. Will be playing for £10,000. So, Laura, as our leader, it's your choice. Would you like to keep control and take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Dave?
With what happened to Dave, I think I'm going to have to go first. Give it a go.
Keep control, Laura. First
Yeah.
question for you. The brand of crisps called Lay's is known by what name in the UK?
Walkers.
Oh, straight in, Laura.
Sorry,
You could have
yes.
passed it.
Sorry.
You're focused, you're in the zone. Don't be
Was,
sorry.
Yes, I was.
If you know, you know.
Slow down, yes.
Dave, did you have any idea?
I would have said Walkers, yeah.
You'd have gone with Walkers as well?
Yeah.
Sounds like you both know your crisps. Let's find out. Are Lay's known in the UK as Walkers? Yes, they are.
Well done.
Lay's in the USA, of course, and parts of Europe, but Walkers over here. Laura, you a crisps fan?
I went to America and I must have eaten my body weight in Lay's crisps.
Great stuff. It's amazing how these things can help, isn't it? Right, you get to put a counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1 because they look really ready to drop on the bottom. So we'll give it a go.
All right, load up drop zone 1. Top shelf's a bit patchy to the left, but
Let's see what we can do.
let's get something over there. Go on, sit.
Oh, no,
all
we
right,
need to be
I
flat.
What do we think?
I'm not
think it's all right.
sure.
Yeah, it is flat.
Wow, OK.
Dave thinks it might be OK. Gonna go round them. Oh, there's some
let's
there.
push something different off.
There you go.
Oh, you got him. Well done.
OK.
Didn't necessarily fall where you thought, but
No.
you got a good result. 6 across the tipping point, £300. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've got £1,150 to Dave's 650. Dave, control passes to you. Time for your first question. Being a member of which Christian denomination excludes a member of the royal family from becoming monarch? You can pass this to Laura.
Not really sure on this one, so I think I'm going to pass to Laura.
Right then, Laura.
I don't, do you know, this is terrible. I'm actually a Catholic myself, but I don't go to church, so I don't know whether it's, the first that came to mind was, I don't even know again if it is a Christian thing, is
Denomination.
Being a Mormon. I don't know. That's what I'll go for, because I don't know.
Go with Mormon.
Yeah.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer Mormon? Roman Catholic.
Oh.
So the Act of Settlement had the provision that those who were Roman Catholic could not ascend the throne.
I should have known
You
that.
might need to go to confession. OK, Laura, not to worry. Dave, good pass that. You get the counters put into the machine. So where would you like to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1, please,
OK,
Ben.
let's light up drop zone 1 for Dave. Right, we need some good counters here, Dave. That's a quick drop.
Right side, I think.
We need something out, though. Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
10 counters to draw level. Let's start the charge now, Dave. Now, Dave.
Still
Ow.
need 10 counters.
Oh. So you set the tipping point up, but sadly it's not going to drop. So, Dave, you stay on £650. Laura, we come back to you for your second question.
OK.
In the 1963 award-winning film Cleopatra, which Welsh actor played the role of Mark Antony? You can pass this.
This is a little bit before my time.
Just a little ambient drop there in front of drop zone 2. Not going to change anything, though.
I'm going to pass to Dave just because I think I wouldn't have a clue, so I'm going to hope that Dave may just hazard a guess if he doesn't know it.
OK. Dave, Cleopatra, do you know who's in it?
I think the Welsh actor was Richard Burton.
Gone with Richard Burton. Ring any bells, Laura?
Not at all.
Not
No,
at all. Not
nothing.
a Scooby. Let's find out then, Dave. Have you stolen this counter? You really need it. Is the answer Richard Burton? Yes.
Well done.
Well done, Dave. Elizabeth Taylor, of course, played Cleopatra. That's where they met. Dave, you get to put the counter into the machine.
Let's try drop zone 1 again.
All right, load up drop zone 1. you go.
Right. That's not
Pleased with that
too
one?
Bad. Not too bad, yep.
Let's get a couple over at least. Come on now. There you go.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Double shove on the mystery, maybe. Oh, yes. That's more like it, Dave. Well done. 5 across the tipping point, £250. Well done. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. We're closing the gap, slowly but surely. Crucially, you keep control here. Time for your second question. Arthur Dent is the protagonist of which Douglas Adams novel first published in 1979? You can pass it to Laura.
I think I'm going to have to pass to Laura, I'm sorry.
Laura, here we go.
I did.
As a primary school teacher, you must have read loads.
I was born after 1979. I can't even think of a novel. Arthur Dent. The Mysteries of Arthur Dent.
Mysteries of Arthur Dent.
We'll give it a go.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer The Mysteries of Arthur Dent? No. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, you know it now.
Never got that.
I always do after.
It's funny, that, isn't it? Good pass, that, Dave. 5 counters between you and Laura now. Where are you going to get them?
Change tack here and go for drop zone 3, I think.
All right, start at drop zone 3. Still looking for those 5 counters. Oh, that's quite a rapid drop.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dave?
Not in a bad place, though.
Oh, it's riding.
in.
Oh, you didn't need that.
No.
No joy for there. Just hitchhiking on the back of that counter.
Didn't make a dent in that one.
Hey! Sadly, Dave, nothing for you there. So you stay on £900. Laura, we come back to you. Time for your third and final question. In 2003, who became the first rugby player to win the BBC Sports Personality of the Year? You can pass if you're not sure. The question is, would Dave know?
I think I'm going to give it to Dave to have a go.
Dave, here's your chance now.
I think that's the year we won the World Cup, so I'm going to take a stab and go for Johnny Wilkinson.
Johnny Wilkinson. It'll be a very timely steal. Let's find out. Is the answer Johnny Wilkinson? Yes.
Oh.
It was the year we
for
won the
it.
World Cup, of course. That winning drop goal.
Yes, in the last
Was it
minute,
2003?
2003. OK, Dave, great steal. Here we go. See if we can get some money now.
No.
Still 5 counters short of Laura. Where are you going to go?
yeah. Drop zone 1, please.
Fire up, drop zone 1. 10th counter in. We've had 27 out, Dave. We could do with another one here, at least. Bouncy old drop. What do you think?
It's gone flat. That's a start.
Get that. Ooh, 2 here.
2 flat.
Ooh. 5 Georgie level, Dave. That's 6 across the tipping point. £300. That puts you in the lead. When we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, you're now £50 up on Laura. You've got £1,200. You keep control because it's time for your third and final question. Who became the president of Afghanistan in 2004? You can pass this to Laura.
My 2004 Afghanistan politics aren't that good, so I think I'm going to pass to Laura.
No.
Oh, here we go, Laura. Oh, Laura. Oh, Laura.
I really have absolutely no idea. John Smith.
Laura, you've got to give me something. You've given me John Smith.
I did.
David, did you have any kicking around?
Not a scoop.
Didn't either. So it was lucky you could pass this one. Let's find out if Laura is correct. No, Hamid Karzai, which you probably remember.
No.
No, not vaguely. Not at all. Excellent. Dave, the good news is that means that you are today's winner by £50. Laura, you've given it a great shot.
Oh, I did.
Dave, you've got another counter to put into the machine, though. Where now?
I'm going to try drop zone 3 again, I think.
All right, load up drop zone 3 for Dave.
This is behind those 2.
Yeah, get those 2 over. Go on, then. And what about the tipping points? You going to add anything? Not yet. Nothing more to go in, Dave, but the damage had already been done. It's been very, very close. There's only £50 in it, but, Dave, with £1,200, you are today's winner. Very well done.
Thank you very much,
Laura,
Stephen.
we have absolutely loved having you on the show. It's been great fun.
Thank you.
but I'm afraid with £1,150, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Dave is our winner today. Very well done.
Thank you very much, indeed, Ben.
You've got yourself £1,200.
Lovely.
Nice amount of money, Dave.
Yes,
but we'd
we are.
love to send you home with £10,000. What would you do with it if you were to win it?
I'm a big West Ham supporter, so I'd like to get 2 season tickets for the home games for that.
Wow.
And also, I've got a lot of relatives in Australia I haven't seen for nearly 20 years, so I wouldn't mind going back and seeing them again.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be great, yeah.
So you get a chance to waste some on West Ham and
Yeah.
actually make the most of it and go and see some of the families.
Exactly, yeah.
We can say that as West Ham fans.
Exactly.
Dave, fingers crossed.
Thank you.
We can make that happen for you today. It'd be absolutely fantastic if we could send you home with £10,000.
Perfect.
Time to find out whether Dave's going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do, Dave, to go home with 10 grand is get it out again. A little bit more to it than that, of course. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. Of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we have still got that 1 double counter right
Yeah,
there.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah, bottom shelf in front of drop zone 2. It won't affect the jackpot counter, Dave, but it does still double anything else that falls with it. So if you don't get your hands on the jackpot counter, it's worth keeping an eye on that, because if you get it into the win zone, you can still leave with a decent amount of money.
OK.
Of course, we really want you to go home with all 10 grand. So, Dave, where would you like to put the jackpot counter?
I'm going to try drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, let's start up drop zone 2. Let's see if we get it down and flat. Come on. There we go. Oh, no!
no.
Dave!
Not the best of starts, I'd say.
Golden.
Pennies.
Yes!
Oh,
That's really frustrating. The last thing you want is a rider with the jackpot counter. But, Dave, I tell you what, it's been done. It's not ideal. We've just got to stay positive.
Right.
Let's have a look at the endgame subjects. Literature, politics, music, nature, history, and sport. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first category of how many counters.
I'm going to start with the ones I'm not too keen on first, I think.
All right.
And we're going to try for politics to start with, and I'll have 2.
OK, we're going to go politics for 2 counters to get underway, please. At the 2015 general election, which SNP candidate became the youngest MP for over 300 years? Kirsten Oswald, Alex Salmond, or Murray Black?
I've only ever heard of one of those,
Who is?
Alex Salmond. I'm going to go for a pure guess here, Kirsten Oswald.
Kirsten Oswald?
Yep.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with Kirsten Oswald, please. Okay, one of the subjects you didn't really like.
Yeah, so it's one of those.
So if we get it, it'll be a bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the answer Kirsten Oswald? It's Murray Black.
Well, I've one of the 2 right, so one of those 2.
Only
Right.
20 years old. Youngest MP since 1667.
Not bad.
Let's go back to the categories.
Right, I'll try another one I'm not too clever at. Literature for 2, please.
OK, I'm going to go literature for 2 counters, please. Which Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale is also known by the title Little Tiny? Thumbelina, the Little Match Girl, or the Ugly Duckling?
I don't think it's the Ugly Duckling. So it's one of the other 2.
The Little Match Girl or Thumbelina? Do you know either of those?
I've heard of Thumbelina, it's not the Little Match Girl, so I'm going to go with the one I've heard of and go for Thumbelina.
You light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going with Thumbelina, please. Thumbelina, surely. Has to be right. Is that the correct answer? Yes!
What a guess. What?
Thumbelina, size of a thumb,
Yeah.
little tiny. 2 counters. Dave, we've got to get working at this jackpot.
Right, well, I'm going to stick with drop zone 2 anyway.
Yep, load up drop zone 2, please.
Got that double counter there as well, that's
Yep.
interesting.
There's a lot of money to be collected as we go. It's all right.
Right behind it, look.
Come on now, let's just shove forward. Need it to go along.
One of them.
OK.
Teetering.
Teetering on the edge, lining up for us to collect at some point. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 2 again, please.
Light it up, please. There. Get down, get down.
A little bit.
Now we need to go
In the middle,
with
I
it,
think,
not
yeah.
slide under it. That's better. Get a little bit of a shove.
Made a little bank of 4 there, so.
Just got to keep it moving. That's all we need to do. Surf it across that top shelf.
Yep.
OK, let's go back to the categories.
I'm going to try nature for 2 again, please.
OK, we're going to go nature for 2 counts this time, please. Which of these dinosaur names translates to 3-horned face? Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus.
I don't think it's Tyrannosaurus. I think that was just like a big, horrible thing, wasn't it?
Right.
And I think the word 3-horned, try sounds a bit right, so I'm going to go for Triceratops, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Should we light up Triceratops?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to go with Triceratops. 3-horned face. Is that a translation of Triceratops? Yes, it is. Good work, Dave. Cracking stuff. Right, 2 more counters.
Yep, I'm going to stick with drop zone 2.
Light it up, please. There you go.
Right.
They're all trying to get that side, aren't they? Come
Yeah.
on, slide with it. I think we need to move that. Yeah, OK, that's good.
Oh, it's 2 of them down.
Yeah. Move that double towards the edge as well.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, and a mystery prize as well.
Lovely stuff. Dave, that's 5 across the tipping point,
Oh,
£250. So up to £1,450, and you've got a mystery prize.
Excellent.
Let's have a look. You've won yourself a weekend break for 2, courtesy of PH Hotels.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely.
Still got 1 more to put in as well. Drop zone 2 again.
Oh, yes, please, yes.
Load it up. Shifted the weight in front of it now as well. Get it hard right there, Dave. There.
Oh,
Get that.
it's not too bad.
And slide past that silver one. Get right up behind it. Oh, that's a bit of a count. Can't quite see the holes, can we?
No.
Filled the shelf. That black counter's ready to drop at some point. We're up to £1,450. That counter's just dropped onto the bottom shelf, Dave. Jackpot counter is still there. We still need to get it shifted towards the end of that shelf.
Yep.
Let's go back to the categories.
Right, I'm going to try history, and I've got to get that red one out, that jackpot counter, so I'm going to try for 3, I think.
Right then, we're going history for 3 counters, please. Which of these historical empires was the largest in terms of land area? British Empire, Ottoman Empire, or Roman Empire?
I think the Roman Empire's covered quite a lot of places back in the day. British Empire, I'm not so sure was enough. And the Ottoman Empire, I think back in Caesar's time.
Well, hold on a sec, Dave. Just over drop zone 4, you can see you just had another
Oh.
drop.
Ah.
Might
okay.
shift some towards the edge. Did a bit. Oh.
Oh.
They're hanging, but they're not going to drop.
Not quite.
So we can't collect those yet. Let's get back to the question.
I think back in the Caesar's time, I think the Roman Empire was quite a large area, so I'm going to try the Roman Empire.
Romans?
Yep.
Light up the Roman Empire, please. Is the answer the Roman Empire? What's the British Empire?
British Empire, what's that? Didn't think it was that big, but
33.7 million square kilometres in the 1920s. It was
Oh,
huge,
that's huge,
enormous.
yeah.
OK, let's forget that one.
Right.
2 left.
Right, these was probably my 2 strongest, but
Right,
I'll
we
say
need them
that.
then. We need them.
Yeah, so I'm going to try music for 3, please.
Music for 3 counters, please. Which Britpop band frontman released his first solo album entitled Everyday Robots in 2014? Liam Gallagher, Jarvis Cocker, Damon Albarn.
It's just a stab in the dark here, and I'm going to try for Damon Albarn.
Let's take Damon Albarn, please. Everyday Robots,
Yes.
2014.
Yes.
Was it the first solo album from Damon Albarn? Yes!
That was one of my best guesses ever.
That's a great one. A right touch, as they say,
A
round
right
your way.
touch, yeah.
3 counters.
Drop zone 2, please.
Line up drop zone 2.
See if I can get it on the right.
Nearly right. OK.
Well,
There's a few there.
couple hanging a double there as well,
It
hanging on the
is.
edge.
You can do with getting that over.
Yeah.
Come on now, shove it nicely. Good job. Go on, go on, go on. Oh! Dave, that's 5 across the tipping point. Let's add in 250 for those 5. You got the double though, so we can double it up. Another £250. So we are up to £1,950. 2 to go.
Right, drop zone 2 again, please.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. Oh, no.
Slide again.
It's all disappearing left now, Dave. Another couple here, maybe.
Yep.
Yep, we'll take those two as well. So another £100.
you.
Let's add that in. 2,050. Last one, Dave.
Yeah, drop zone 2 again. Might as well keep
Let's keep going, Dave.
Yeah.
Light up drop zone 2 for us, please. There, stop. Yes.
That's it.
Right, now move with it. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Drop one down.
Got it closer as well. And we'll take that extra one, another 50 quid.
Excellent.
So let's add that in for the counter that's just dropped for you. We're up to £2,100. We've got the jackpot right on the edge there.
Yeah, so it's going our way.
One more category to go, Dave. Sport for how many counters?
For 3, please, Ben.
OK, sport for 3 counters, please. In Olympic swimming races, which is the only stroke where competitors start in the water? Breaststroke, butterfly, or backstroke?
Backstroke, I think. I think they start like that, and then they do all that, don't they? Yeah. So we'll go for backstroke. Let's have some of that.
We're going to take backstroke, please. We must have it. It must be right. If it's not, I've thoroughly enjoyed your impressions. Is the answer backstroke? Have some of that.
There you go. Bit of Cockney logic.
3 counters for us here, Dave. 3 last chances. What do you reckon?
I'm going to try drop zone 3 and hope it falls to the left.
Yeah,
And it
OK.
pushes- yeah.
Let's light up drop zone 3, please. Just a little switch up.
A little tactical.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Yeah.
Not quite far enough, is it?
Need another couple of inches. And everything.
Oh, hold on. A little sniff on it. Goodness me, Dave. You've stacked that bottom shelf. It's just not dropping. 2 to go.
I'm going to stay with drop zone 3, I think. Try
All
and
right.
get a few of those.
Light up 3 again, please. Oh, that's better. Come on. A little bit of lateral on the silver one. Oh, no.
No.
Big gap at the back. One more to go then, Dave.
Yeah, number 3 again, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please.
Let's hope it falls to that left-hand side.
Show where it's supposed to be. There.
That's it. I think it is now, but lay flat.
We need that flat. Come on now. Ah!
After all that.
One final twist.
Still.
Nothing for that last rider.
Oh, well.
Very frustrating, Dave. Very frustrating final game, sadly. We're out of categories, we're out of questions. At this stage, as you know, I usually offer you 3 more counters to trade for all the money you've got there in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given how it's gone and where the jackpot counter is, I think I know what you're going to say, but I need to ask you anyway.
Yep.
Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I could drop 15 down there. I don't think I'll get that jackpot out. So I'm going to take the money and spend it wisely.
I think that's a very good idea. Very well done, Dave.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute treat playing
Thanks a lot.
alongside you.
Cheers.
Dave's going home with £2,100. And of course, Dave, you've won your weekend away for 2.
Exactly. Even better.
A little bit of spending money and a nice weekend
Yeah,
away.
yeah, exactly.
You enjoyed yourself?
I've had a great time. It's been really good fun, yeah.
Great stuff. Thank you very much for coming and taking part.
Thank you much indeed.
So how about that? Dave leaves with £2,100. He's off for a romantic weekend away. Who knows who with? Jackpot counter, though. It's not going with him. That's staying here with us. Join us next time in the fate of 4 more players. We'll hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.